This week on the Sports Source Digital Network, I spoke with Ryan Callahan of GoVols247.com about Tennessee's recruiting rankings in the 24/7 Sports composite team listings. And Tennessee, at that time, was ranked 35th. As of last night, they were ranked 37th. And just yesterday, they lost out on a five-star edge rusher from Georgia, Tristan Givens, who picked Texas A&M over Tennessee and Washington. Ryan, however, said that June is no time to panic. There have been years recently, my recollection, Tennessee's kind of raced out to a lead, and then you see Alabama and Georgia and Ohio State come in and close fast, and you drop down to about 10th. This year, you're going to have a slow start. You're having a slow start, but you need the fast finish. Ryan says that's happened in the past. I've just forgotten about it. Very good. I don't doubt it. Ryan's memory is better than mine. He's saying don't panic, don't worry about it. Should we be? Vince?
Not yet, but if you get to like media days or even like just before the start of camp, if they're still in the 30s, then that's a concern because a lot of these decisions that are going to happen are coming off of 5 huge recruiting weekends. So Tennessee hasn't really got the immediate commits right after that. But over the stretch of the next couple of weeks, that's where a lot of these decisions are going to happen. So if you've really, really done a good job in those big weekends, it should pay off over the next couple of weeks. If it does not, it's harder to do that during the regular season now because a lot of these decisions are moved up. So not yet, but it's not that far away.
Can also be a sign that you're going after better players. That's going to be a tougher recruitment. That's going to last longer, take deeper into the season. All possible. Mm-hmm. Any reason to worry at this point? Josh, you've been out for a couple of weeks. Or for a couple of segments. I'll let you go. It felt like weeks.
Yeah, you missed
I was stuck over here with Tyler and Diego Pavia.
While Tennessee only has a few weeks left to run the state, so that's where
right, yes.
that's where the panic truly sets in. It is not time to panic, but the next few weeks, to Vince's point, they are really important. The best players that Tennessee is pursuing still have a decision to make. Tristan Keys is number 1 wide receiver in the country, committed to LSU. A lot of people think he's going to go somewhere else. That could be Tennessee. If Tennessee lands him, if Tennessee lands Savion Hyder, top running back in the country who visited this weekend's Tennessee versus Michigan, Tennessee will rise dramatically. There are a couple of guys, a lineman and a linebacker from Mississippi that are teammates. Tennessee's in good position. But Tennessee hasn't landed them yet. Right. So it's not nothing when you have a lot of work to do. That just means Tennessee needs to get that work done. Tennessee needs to close on a lot of these guys that have visited because Tennessee has a chance to finish with a top 10 class again, but they have work to do and they have to beat out really good, they have to go up against really good schools to beat them out for these top players.
Bob, any reason to panic yet?
Yeah, why not? No, if you're really happy in June when Tennessee's number 4, number 5, number 6, then I think you can really be concerned right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, they have the opportunity for this, they have the opportunity for that. But I've gotten kind of used to Tennessee sitting here right now in the top 10 and gotten a little bit used to that sort of fade at the end where you still finish 10-ish, 11th, something like that. So, yeah, I think and Josh, you're the recruiting guy. How many 4-star guys did it? Say Tennessee got 4 4-star commitments in the next 3 weeks. Where does that take you from 37th to what would you think?
I think they'd go up pretty well. I will admit, I get more confused now with the different services and what it means with one site's ranking versus another. But if they can get a Darion Albert and T.J. White, those are top 200 to top 100 guys, that would make probably a pretty quick impact. The Keys Hyder impacts would be tremendous. They're probably more down the line in terms of the timeline.
Okay.
But they wanted to get Givens, and he committed to A&M. That would be a disappointing loss if he sticks with that and Tennessee does not land him. He's a difference-making player in terms of a ranking.
You didn't answer my question.
So somewhere between where they are to where they want to be.
Okay.
Well, that's the other thing that's at play here. I mean, these commitments, they didn't mean anything before NIL, but now that you've got NIL and revenue sharing, they mean even less. Somebody may get to the end of this and say, well, we didn't get the other offensive lineman we want, so we're going to pay $2 million to you. We're going to go over. You don't know. And it may be Tennessee that comes back and says, we really need this kid. Let's go crazy. Who knows? So I do think it's probably early to panic. However, in terms of the rankings, if people are putting rankings out, they're there for a reason. They're there to be discussed.
Right.
So the idea that, well, don't worry about the rankings yet, then why do we do them? then why post them if they don't matter? I don't have time for you to answer. Okay. It's your bad day. You're getting a bad break. Go ahead, very quick.
No, I was just gonna say, there's differences in those ratings. I think 24/7
Yeah.
maybe has them the lowest out of any of the services.
Yeah, but we work with 24/7 here, so that's why I go with their ranking here, because Ryan's part of our team. Okay, very good.